Oh, hey there, it's me, Pen. And in this Craft With Me episode of Paper Peculiar, I'll be recreating this collage tab binding journal. In my last video, I did a flip through of the journal that I created for my friend. That journal was based on this one that she had seen and really liked. I'm just gathering all the materials together to get this journal done, so let's just quickly do a flip through. I have on the front a bit of scrapbooking paper for journaling. I have the collage and then the main collage front cover tag. Inside, I have an envelope that I used the front of sheet book, actually, sheet music. It's a book of sheet music. And here we have some coffee dyed with a sticker, and then some wallpaper, which I have ready to go here, and a sticker there. I have a library card, which I have ready to fill out, and the stamp to add some excitement to it. That's on a coin envelope, which I created, which I'll create again today. I have this tag, which I created out of this time ticket, mechanics ticket, which I have ready again to create today. It's in a piece of paper. This here I have ready to go. And then a tag, which I still have to select some. I usually use a scrap. Let me just grab my cutoffs now. I keep them just here. There are some scraps. Let's see. Let me see if I can select one that I like for this. These are all cutoffs from other projects I was doing. Which one? I really like this. Maybe I'll do the tag out of this one. Yeah, I'll use that. Okay. All right. Away that goes. So this is what I've decided to make the tag out of. Oh, my tabbies. And then I have some more coffee dyed paper and a piece of a page from a date book, which I have ready here. I have a little taggy thing, which I have my stickers and my taggy thing ready to go. And some more of that time ticket. It's a big time ticket. Some more coffee dyed paper. A special day, which I decided instead of using special day, I'm going to use flowers. And then this is from a certificate, which I still have pieces of and I saved, or I'll be using. You can see. And then another envelope, and inside I have prepared, which I have here ready to go. Now for the envelopes, I keep, that's the end of the book. For the envelopes, I keep a box of envelopes where, because you know how every once in a while you just go on a tear of creating envelopes? That's me. That's what I've done. So I just need to select. That's a cute one. I think I'll use this one for the front cover. It's regular style, going to the middle to create an envelope out of 6x6. This probably is. I'm going to use that one. And then, oh, this was an interesting, I saw a tutorial online for how to fold so the closure of the envelope is in the fold. It's an origami style envelope, which it gives you two pockets, that and the front. I don't know that this design goes with what I'm thinking of today. Let's see, this is a little too small, but it's the same origami. And very busy. This one's very, oh, here it is. This is the one. Oh, look how nice. Okay, this is, oh, and it's the same style. So I am going, these are the two envelopes I'm going to use. My envelope bucket can go away. Now, I'm going to be using washi tape tabs. The thing about washi tape is it's not made really, I mean, you can use it. It's just not going to be strong enough. It won't last through multiple openings and closings and flippings. So what I did was, these ones are already prepared. I just have to cut these two. But here you can see, I glued the washi tape. No, first I took the stickiness away. I took the glue of the washi tape away because it's not made to last. At least that's what AI told me. So I used cornstarch. I just dusted the back of the washi tape with cornstarch, and then I glued it down. This is just, you can see a date book. And I am going to cut the strips. I'll cut them all out, which I've started doing, you can see here. And then from there, I'm going to use my pinking shears to give them a cute little edge, and I'll cut them. This looks like 2 centimeters to me. Let me just confirm. Oh no, 4 centimeters, 1.5 inches. So that's what I'm going to cut, because you can't have them too long or too short for the project. But I found that 4 centimeters is about right for what I want. You can make them as long or as short as you want. You can have the tabs going all the way across if you want. So I'm just going to finish cutting my washi tape and preparing everything, and I'll be back. And that's it. Okay, I am ready to start binding. So I'm just going to get my tabs ready, and then I'll begin binding. Okay, I've prepared everything for binding, including I've already put the front little flip on using 2 tabs here and here to bind this little flip, and then on the inside 2 more tabs to bind the craft paper, scrapbooking paper, and it still opens if I can get it. There we go. I've also prepared the 3 tabs for the cover, that when I put it down this way, the next page I lined up, and I made sure the tabs are going to fit like a puzzle in. And I've done that so that I don't get confused, because it can be confusing. Sometimes you put the tabs on the wrong side, or sometimes upside down. This way, it's ready, and I can show you how I bind it. But first, I'm going to bind on with 2 tabs as a flip out this envelope. I want it to open this way on the inside of the cover. So I'm just going to bind that on. And now I'm going to move on to having these bound. And I'm going to do that by putting my second page onto my first page, lining it up so the tabs are even, and then folding over the 3 from the first page, the cover, which will then bind the second page to the cover. I almost put glue on the second page tabs. See, that's how it can get confusing. It's important to remember which tabs you're on. Okay. And now we have the cover flap bound with the flippy and the first page bound and the envelope. And now I'm going to grab my next page, which is, in this case, this tag that I made out of wallpaper. And I'm going to line up the tabs. Because there's 2 here, I know I have to stick on 3, and I'm going to line them up with the previous tags. I just coincidentally grabbed, now I'm on purpose, but this washi tape motif, and I'm going to glue those down to one side. As I'm gluing them, I'm maneuvering them so they line up with the previous tabs. Not a necessity, but that way, once you finish binding, all the bindings will line up. Okay, now that those ones are done, I'm going to put this back down, and I'm on two tabs from the second page to the third page. Okay, I'm going to continue binding, and then we'll be back. And one final flip through of the completed project. We have the front with the flip and the scrapbooking paper. And the envelope with journaling card inside. Oh, there we go. Butterfly flip. Our tag. Library card. Coin envelope. Tag, mechanics tag. Scrapbooking tag. Another journaling card. Mechanic tag. A pretty flower on half dyed paper. Some graph paper. The crinkly certificate paper. And the back envelope with the matching journal card. I hope you enjoyed this craft with me session. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.